Flood, and this is a video tour that I'm making of a compiled help file that for Ceelox ID. Ceelox was a biometrics firm in Tampa, Florida, and biometrics and encryption. And here you see the booklets on this frame. It's a compiled HTML file that apparently is very hard to through the internet these days, because the HTML files and the zip files are prone to all sorts of encryption and viruses, and they keep getting blocked. So I'm kind of going through the menu here on the left and showing the individual pages. I'm expanding on the booklets, showing the individual pages. They're all in the help file. Here's all the contents that are included in the help file. These are all context-sensitive help files and edited with a HTML editor. The industry standard is RoboHelp, but there's now NADHelp Flare coming on, strongly, and there's other ones too. So here's the booklet for it, and then here's the symbols that are used. A very graphic heavy, used a lot of different symbols for different things in the program, in the middle of the program, so that you weren't interrupting the flow of telling people what to do. But if there's a little side note that was important for them to know or pay attention to, there would be something that they could see. Vista was new at the time. We had a bootleg copy of that so that we could be ready for it when it came out. And I'm just going through the different menu items that are here. Put a lot of graphics on the page. We had a wonderful graphic artist, and I was determined to use him as much as we possibly could. Now I'm expanding to the fingerprints. This was the biometrics program that we had that unlocked files with fingerprint scanner, which is now built into Windows and actually into smartphones. And quite frankly, I'm surprised that we even use things like credit cards and that anymore. So I'm kind of quickly going through this. As you can see, there's little symbols for things meaning, and there's a lot of screenshots. It's very easy to read, very easy to see what's going on with this. And this is context sensitive. So in your program, when you see these particular items that you're interested in, it will jump to that particular item. What's also important, and I'm going to jump over here to the index, what's also important in the index is to have lots and lots and lots of cross-references on different words so that people can see what the choices are for the individual programs, for the individual item that you're talking about. So if they're looking for something, you want it to come up in the index. So you need a lot of cross-referencing in the index so that people can quickly find what it is you're looking for. And there's a support cost to this too, by the way. Instead of support people spending a lot of time of drilling down here into other books that are created here, instead of support people spending a lot of time answering questions step by step, the big thing to do is to tell them, oh, here it is. Here it is in the help file. Just go look for it quick in the help file, and there's step-by-step instructions for you, and it's right on screen. Here we go. Fingerprinting, matching algorithms, other operating systems, biometric templates, and these are a lot of this is information that's important for people to know. I love the graphics. We were heavy on the graphics. We won 5 stars out of 5 from SC Magazine, which is a secure computing magazine. This was new technology at the time, although this is now something that's built into Windows 8 and also with smartphones. So I'm just kind of quickly going through all of the different pages here that you can see and making sure that every single aspect of the program and the hardware, the platform that this application was being developed for is documented for the individual versions. And just kind of scrolling through this, we've got the troubleshooting section so that people can see. And then, so that was an actual scan of a cracked fingerprint that did not read, and we took that actual scan, and I used that actual scan for that particular problem. And then here's the old XP, how to get started, how to move your program to another computer. We got some calls for that. How to remove the program itself. I think it's part of support. Here's how to find support, how to find the product key. I think it's important to, tout your other products, what you have, and we were coming up with client and server program versions for our product. We wanted to make sure that they knew about that, and it's important to have your proper trademark disclosures on there, so including on websites. And, of course, your EULA agreement, copyright, trademarks, restrictions, warranties, limited liability. This was the lead program. We wanted to make sure that everything there was covered. And that was the Ceelox biometric program.